True story. I was watching the debates, and I listened carefully to what every candidate was saying, and I saw that nobody was talking about the real reform issues. None of the issues that were, being presented by the candidates, went to what I saw as the core issues of good government, honest government, ethics, all the things that influence how decisions are made. And I think that, combined with the last, I'm going to say, 3 or 4 years experience that I've had at City Hall, because most of my experience is at the other hall,
Right.
at the Hall of Justice, where you have rules of evidence and ethics that shape the way in which we deal with each other. And that's really made me jump in this race and say, I need to be part of this debate, and that San Francisco needs that leadership, that I could make a difference, making decisions in a different way, following a merit-based approach, which has always been my approach to running my office, or any of the things that I've done throughout my career. And that's what I think is lacking at City Hall and in this race. And I just saw an opportunity to get in, because I wasn't planning on running. I mean,
And that's what you've been saying, yeah.
had I planned on running, I would have started a lot earlier, and probably would have taken a different path. But so that's what got me in.
Have you been raising those other? I mean, it seems like a pension reform has been sort of your main issue that you've been raising. Are you able to kind of get these other reform agenda issues on the platform? And are people hearing that right now, you think?
Well, I think definitely pension reform, because it was a high-profile issue last year, is the one that people remember me for, even though it was the one issue that I took on as a private citizen, not as public defender. But last couple of years have been busy. The crime lab scandal, we were front and center on that. We remember when that information came out, not only did the district attorney's office and SFBG suppress it, but we were the ones that did the investigation, did the groundwork, got the 2,000 pages of discovery, and got the 1,000 cases dismissed after we were able to expose what was happening with SFBG. I mean that was a huge issue. Then we had the police officers who had convictions. And we discovered that through looking into the background of the technician who'd been stealing drugs. Turned out she had been convicted, and that they had a whole process within SFBG of suppressing police officers' misconduct and convictions. Right? That didn't happen on its own. We brought that out, and it turned out that 68 officers had serious misconduct records. We're still going through that now. You talk about issues of transparency, of honest government. That's the best example of that not